All right, Shalom, Kol Haloyim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. I just say double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do it well and that taught me this truth. I just say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3. All right, this is your brother Selah. All right, and today we are going to be going a more in depth on Alexander the Great's lineage, tracing all the way back to Esau, Edom. Through Amalek. I actually found out a couple more scriptures in the in the book of Esther. Brothers, and I say, the water Yahweh Bashim outside Bashim Rukakadash, to the Holy Spirit, that was able, to find these scriptures, in the book of Second Esther, tracing back Alexander the Great's lineage all the way back to Esau Edom, and to Amalek, and if you wonder, I'm making this video again, as the apostles and elders say, they say, repetition is the father of skill. All right, so without any further ado, I'm gonna go to to the same scriptures, that I've went through in the previous video, for clarification, and then I'm gonna add two more scriptures, from the book of Esther. All right, so without any further ado, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 36, and we're gonna start at verse 9. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. All right, the Edomites being the so-called white man. Obviously not all of them. But their lineage, their seed line, their spirit traces all the way back to Esau, Edom. Regardless of what they look like, if they have that same wicked spirit, such as these elites, these Rothschilds, these Rockefellers, that same greedy, vile, demonic, wicked spirit, then they're most likely Edomites, right? All right, so verse 10, these are the names of Esau's son, Eliphaz, the son of Ada, the wife of Esau, Reuel, the son of Bashemoth, wife of Esau, and the sons of Eliphaz were Taman, Omar, Zapho, and Gatam, and Kenaz, and Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz as Esau's son, and she bare Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Ada, Esau's wife. All right, so so based off these scriptures, Amalek, Amalek was a son to Eliphaz, meaning what? It was a son to Eliphaz's concubine Timnah. So that means Amalek is a bastard. He was technically born out of wedlock, or he was born to a lesser wife, which makes Amalek a bastard. All right. All right, so now we're gonna jump to the book of Numbers, right? All right, so this is the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 20. All right, it says here, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And all right, that scripture that I brought up. All right, I'm going to say, who runs all the national banks? Who was the one who brought the quote that said I care not who rules the, like, he said, let me control the money and I care not who rules the world. Who are the people that said that? All right, let's Google that. Yeah, I said in the last video we're gonna Google that right now, because we want to be thorough, as a time of analysis, as the elder apostles, bring out. So. All right, so here's a quote. It says here, "Let me control a nation's money, and I care not who writes the laws." And this is from Mayor Amschel Rothschild. So yeah, Rothschild. Amalek. Rothschilds. Their name used to be Bauer. Bauer, which if you go into the word Bauer, it means servant. And that's what these Rothschilds they're gonna go back to. Once Yahushua comes back down, with the 144,000, and puts these damn devils into captivity. So you also can beat their ass, and put their asses to work. But yeah, that just goes to show you that that the Rothschilds right now are currently in rulership. Because they control the monetary system, and that's eventually going to lead to the hour of temptation, or the charagma. He's going to force everyone to. He's going to forcefully mandate, the MOTB, or the central bank digital currency, which is the charagma. All right. All right, so everything we bring out on these damn devils is leading up to prophecy, which is why, as the brother said before, we gotta go into the histories to understand the mysteries of these scriptures. All right. So now we're gonna jump down to. So now we're gonna jump down to 1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 20, and in verse 20 it says here, "And Saul said unto Samuel, Yeah, I have obeyed the voice of Yahweh. I have gone the way which the Lord sent me, and I have brought Agag, king of the Amalek, and have utterly destroyed the Amalekites." But you see, Saul just lied, because he was supposed to destroy all the Amalekites. Why? Yeah, because these Amalekites have been known to do wicked ass demonic things. Like these vile Amalekites. They commit vile things to stay in power. Such as what? Child sacrifice. Sodomy. They freaking sodomize each other, and they rape the animals. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he wanted he wanted us all to kill everything, all the men, women, children, including the animals. Why? Because these damn devils, they straight up defile everything, man. And then because this man's a damn beast, and the scriptures even say, hey, in the book of Job, roughly paraphrasing, whose fathers disdain to set not with the dogs in my flock. Why? Because he gonna fucking rape your damn dog, man. Like shit. That's why the Lord commanded Saul to destroy these Amalekites. But Saul was being rebellious. That's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua took the Holy Spirit away from him. And that's why I pray. And even King David prayed. He begged the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Baba Kashah, do not take away the Ruach HaKodesh away from me. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. All right, but but you know what? The Yahweh Bashim Yahushua allowed this to happen, for prophecy's sake. Because Amalek is an important chess piece to the Lord's to the Lord's story. He plays an important role in prophecy, when it comes to the hour of temptation. So that's why he allowed this to happen. All right, so now we're going to jump into the book of Esther, chapter 9, verses 24. And it says here, "And because Haman, the son of Hammedatha, the Agagite," going back to King Agag, which Saul did spare, the enemy of all the Jews, Jews being the Israelites, or in this case the southern kingdom, because at that time the northern kingdom was already in the North America, or Azareth, as the scriptures call. And all right, and continue on, and he devised against the Jews, Israelites, to destroy them, and had cast that is the lot to consume them, and to destroy them. These damn Amalekites, they're still salty about Jacob supplying them for their blessing. But you know what? It wasn't meant for them to get that blessing. That's why that's why Esau has a perpetual hatred towards Jacob, to get that birthright back, which is why he wants to issue that charagma back to ultimately get that blessing back. But you know what? This man's fooling himself because he still ultimately playing prophecy, as part of the Lord's plan. So, but this, it just goes to show you how vain, and how stupid these devils are. Going all the way back to Esau foolishly selling his birthright. And as I said before the previous video, he was cursed as a serpent eat the dust from the ground. Meaning what? He was cursed to be carnal, man. Man, like this man got no spirituality aside from being wickedly spiritual, which only benefits you carnally, not and not advancing, spiritually, or on the right hand side, because this man was just meant to be, a villain. As the scripture says, he is the basis of men. All right, so now we're gonna jump down to Esther 12 verse 6. All right, these are all the newer scriptures, to confirm Alexander's lineage. And so it says here in the book of the book of Esther, chapter 12, verse 6. Howbeit Haman, which is really Haman, but these devils are trying to be slick, trying to change up the names, but these are speaking of the same people. So howbeit Haman, the son of Hamadathus, the Agagite, who was in great honor, or with the king, sought to molest Mordecai and his people because of the two eunuchs of the king. Yeah, man. So this just goes to show you that, like I said again, this just goes to show you how fucking vile and profane Esau is, man. Man, this motherfucker straight up wanted to molest the king, man. This Esau, man. Esau is a straight up vile, wicked motherfucker, man. Man, and it's a prelude to Alexander the Great, or Alexander the Creep, as we like to call him, because this motherfucker literally went up and sodomized a bunch of people, and he probably sodomized a bunch of animals too, because how these damn devils get down, right? So so now jumping on to Esther chapter 16 verse 10. For Haman, a Macedonian, the son of Amadatha, being indeed a stranger from the Persian blood. Okay, stranger meaning he was not part of the Persian blood. Yeah, he was not part of the Persian blood, because we're gonna get that when we get to the book of Maccabees, and far distant from our goodness, and as a stranger received us. All right, and it just goes to show you that Haman and Haman, like these people were Macedonians, and they were Agagites. So the Agagites were Macedonian, so that's very important to know. All right, so now we're gonna jump to the first Maccabees chapter 1, and now here's the main point, tying in Alexander all the way back to Esau. All right, so this is the book of First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 1, and it happened after that, the son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim. Salaki, I butchered this. All right, now I'm gonna read this again. And it happened after that, Alexander, the son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, and had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over Greece. And yeah, it just goes to show you that they weren't Persian. They were Edomites fighting, the Persians, who are the Elamites, man. And All right, verse 2, and made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth, and he went throughout the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exalted, and his heart was lifted up. And he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over countries and nations and kings who became tributaries under him. Yeah, so they owed the tax money back, back to Alexander, man. Ruling through the monetary system. If not, he's gonna bring the sword on them, just like what Esau does today. Us forcing to pay taxes because we don't. He's gonna send the fucking the the Federal Reserve on your ass. Yes, or the IRS. And then when those motherfuckers break in your door, they can arrest you and lock you up for not paying taxes. All right, and after these, he fell sick and perceived that he should die. Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable and had been brought up with him from his youth, and parted his kingdom among them while he was yet alive. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. And his servants bare rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. And evils are multiplied in the earth, man. So yeah, so that's why the earth is in wickedness today, because through Alexander, Amalek, Esau's people. That's how they gain a foothold on the earth today. You, the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. Let's get that. Job 9:24. Let's get this. All right, Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces and judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And yeah, he was being rhetorical when he said that, because who committed iconoclasm? Who changed the dark images of the of the of the dark icons of the dark ages from dark people to white people? Who changed the Messiah from Yahushua or freaking Cesare Borgia or Serapis Christo? That false idol. Who changed the image of Yahweh to make him look like a damn white man, and the angels from masculine dark figures to like white babies, man. It's this fucking devil, man. Man, the heathen, they sought to paint the likeness of their image. Let's get that. All right, First Maccabees chapter 3 verse 48, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their image, right? Whereas so these are the motherfuckers are saying, we're the true, we're the true chosen people of God. We're the true Christians. No, and clearly they're not. They're the fucking wicked. Committing abominations and wickedness. Man. And I'm just gonna show you an example of how they're committing that wickedness. But before we do that, let's look up iconoclasm. Yeah. You see a dark image of Yahushua, afro, beard, and then they changed it to this, pale face motherfucker, Cesare Borgia. All right, all right. So now let's take us to the video. So let's go to Edom sins exposed. Yeah, so yeah, let's take a look at this video.
This is a caffeine suppository. You mean like coffee for your butthole? You understood me correctly. It's caffeine for your bleep. Jeez, subscribe on the motorbike. Somehow, this is all Diddy's fault.
Alright, now I just say fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use.
I'm recording this on Yom Kippur, which is like a Jewish holiday. So you decided to pick that day to put caffeine in your doo-doo hole and tell us about it. Where is your shame? Did you also put that in your doo-doo hole? It's a day of atonement. It's a day to say you're sorry. I know some wives say sorry to their husbands by allowing them to enter the back door, but the caffeine is not your husband, so what are you doing? Yes, Jews, you don't eat. It's to show how sorry we are to God, to each other, to ourselves. Wait, you say sorry to your God by putting caffeine in your doo-doo hole? Lily, are you delulu? But some religious people found a convenient loophole in that, well, you can't ingest anything, you can go backwards. Loophole? So you people think you are tricking your God by using your doo-doo hole? Hellfire is also going to fill those doo-doo holes. So my friend gave me.
Hey man, and that's the point I want to bring up right there, man. These fucking devils, they gotta go, man. Man, 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 it, man, it, man, fuck these devils, man. Hey, man, Sirach while I am down to these fucking devils, man. Man, curse be upon you, man. Man, we're gonna fucking beat your ass in the fucking kingdom. Salakia, we're gonna beat your asses in the kingdom, man. Fuck you, devils. You know, Salakia Yalbashi Mouse. I didn't mean to say, maybe say, fucking, I just got a little heated there, but man, it just goes to show you how vile and wicked these pieces of shit are. All right. I know the brother posted this post right here. Well, Armageddon's coming. The third woe, World War III. Israel lots of retaliation attack on Iran, and so things are heating up. And eventually this is all leading up to what the CBDC. The RFID microchip. All right, so let's go to. Let's go with this brother's video. All right, if I play it, like I say again, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use.
Most of the countries in the world are considering using CBDCs, and once this kind of power is unleashed, it may be nearly impossible to reverse it. Wait, so what are CBDCs? Central bank digital currencies. Instead of being completely uncontrolled, this money is completely controlled. Why would banks want to create their own digital money when they already control our paper money? Because they can't control how you use your paper money. Once it leaves the bank, it becomes hard to trace and nearly impossible to control. CBDCs would allow the government to completely control the money, to spy on everything you buy. Imagine the government taxing you instantly, seizing your money whenever they feel like it. Say the wrong thing in a post, poof, you're a terrorist, and poof, no more money in your bank account. Today, most of the countries in the world are considering using CBDCs, and once this kind.
All right, that just goes to show you that that these damn devils are are plotting to use are plotting to make to make the micro C hit mandatory. All right, so let's go to all right. Yeah, the Karagma. Yeah, right there. You see it right there. The micro C hit, man. That's gonna be the central bank digital currency. And they're gonna make that mandatory, or else you won't be able to buy or sell that. Pertaining to the Book of Revelation. Let's get that. All right, so pertaining to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, and it says here, "He causes both all all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell, save he has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You know, all right, and if you keep reading, verse 18, where is wisdom? Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 603 score and 6, so 666. So that's the number you see on the barcode, and you know use your barcode, you know, to purchase items, and you know, as you saw in that video, this man ultimately wants to be like the Most High. Hey, all right, so now if you go to the Blue Letter Bible and type in the word Lucifer. All right, so we're going to start with the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12. It says here, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?" And Lucifer just means, you know, enlightened one, you know, or you know how these wicked elites are enlightened, but on the left hand side. But us men, of the hopeful elect, you know, men of the Lord, you know, we're enlightened to the right hand side, you know, to the Ruach Hakodesh, you know, the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Hey, all right, so continue on how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit up upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall ne'er look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, and that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroy the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Amen. And that's talking about Esau, Edom, man. You know, not no damn angel of light, not no damn freaking, you know, Satan rebelling. No, this is talking about Esau, oh, the damn devil. You know, like I just read here. That's that's why I did the whole history lesson on Alexander the Great, leading back to Esau, Edom. Why? Because those scriptures basically were a prelude to how this devil was going to control going to control the earth, through the monetary system, through carnal means. Why? Because the devil, the serpent, he was cursed to be carnal, so he tries to be like the, to have that, to have Jacob's blessing through, through carnal means. But guess what? Ultimately, it's all gonna be not for the end, because because it was meant for him to get the kingdom. And we're gonna finish off this lesson with that scripture. All right, so this book of Second Ezra, chapter 6, and we're start at verse 7, and then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And that goes to show you, man, that when Yahushua comes back, he's gonna come back to a world ruled by Esau, Edom, man, and he's gonna fucking crush these devils, man, and establish the kingdom of heaven, with 144,000, the elect, man, with those new spiritual bodies, which is the second covenant. All right. So Lord's will, hope you brothers and your few sisters were edified through this lesson. I just say, Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. I just say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in the 1/3. And with that, I just say Shalom.